And away we go.
Welcome, friends and newcomers. I am Heather with Mothership Products, and this is the MSP Auction. Tonight we have John Johnson again. How many times is this? Is this 3, 4?
This is 4 or 5. I can't remember.
5.
I love it.
John's one of our regulars. He always has unique stuff, and we enjoy having him on. So thank you for coming back on.
Thanks for having me.
Yes. Before we begin, next week is April Bougie Bear. So she's been on once or twice, right?
A couple of times, yeah. Maybe 3 times. I don't know.
Yeah. So, and we enjoyed her, and we'll be happy to have her back next week. So you will want to return to that. Let's see. Where are we? Thanking the wrenches. I see Adam.
I think that's all I've seen. Oh, Swamp Picker.
Okay. So no
the two mainstays there.
Yep, no competition for who gets to block someone, really. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it right now. Those two.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, and did you remember to ask Tanya to do a banner today?
I did, yeah, and it was awesome as always. Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you, Tanya.
I was even on Facebook. I didn't see it.
You're so not part of my my in crowd.
I do see it on Monday after that I see it. So, yeah. How to bid? Type in the chat. $1 increments. Dwayne will say and type start, going once, going twice, and sold. Remember, it is a soft ending. You'll just want to jump on in there and get bidding. Also, Dwayne goes off of his chat. So it may appear different on your screen than it does on his.
But I'm the boss.
After the auction, we always encourage our sellers to get everything in the mail by Thursday, but we know John can do better.
We get everything in the mail. If you pay me, tomorrow I'll get the invoices out, and then I package everything up, and it'll be out in the mail as soon as possible. I mean, next day. I have a shipping department. Thank God for my shipping department.
Let me guess.
What's her name?
Your wife.
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome. Good. Well, that's great that you have that help.
God blessed me with a great shipping department.
I always encourage communication. John's an easy guy to talk to, so any problems, just send him a message, and I'm sure he's willing to work through whatever your needs are. When people do this, it makes Dwayne's life easier, which makes my life easier. So that's why I encourage it every week.
And we really want to make sure her life is easy because she's the brain trust here, right?
Oh,
absolutely.
Yes.
Serious? No. I'm around for the laughs.
You make me laugh all the time on Facebook. I'm so happy you friended me because I'm always chuckling at the stuff you post.
Well, I laugh at your comments.
See, she's the eye candy, guys. That's what I really have her here for. She's the eye candy to break up these ugly dudes that come on, like me and John here.
Sorry about
that. If you have not played before, you must register to bid. Email us at mspauctionshow@gmail.com. Give us your real name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address.
You made it through.
I did, yes. And I was a little concerned about our numbers, but I'm seeing that.
They'll trickle in.
Yep. So no, we're doing good.
So, well, awesome. As Heather said, we have John Johnson here of Nevermore Antiques. We'll go ahead and let him introduce himself and plug his channel or whatever he wants to do.
Hey, everybody. My name is John from Nevermore Antiques. You've probably seen me kicking around YouTube a little bit. I've got 1 or 2 videos out there. I just recently opened up an antique store. So if you've noticed that my internet's better, that's because I've got 200 up,
you moved into town.
down. Yeah, so I'm Johnny took his gun to town, and he's now ready to fight. He's got the best internet around. But anyways, I buy all kinds of neat stuff. I've got a lot of neat stuff I brought here tonight. I don't know if this will backfire on me, but I was hoping to get a bunch of people piled in with the curiosity going. I have a bunch of quality items. I don't care what they sell for. I am here to sell with no reserve on all of my merchandise. So hopefully you guys are here to buy because I want this stuff out.
And he always brings unique stuff. Like I said, he has an antique store now, and he just brings all kinds of, old stuff, vintage stuff, cool stuff, stuff that I can't find here in Utah. So I think it's pretty neat. So, all right, let's see. Do I need to, anything I need to think of or say, whatever? I don't think so. All right, why don't we just go ahead and start it out, man. What do you got for us?
Okay, the first item that I have up tonight is I've got a really cool coin lot here. I have 10, make sure they're all here, 10 Mercury dimes from 1940. They're from the 40, 42, 43, 44. And yeah, they're all from 42 through 44. I've got this 1944 plane. Let me pull my screen up here so we can see. I've got this 44 plane. They're in pretty good shape. I'm not exactly a coin guy, but they don't look like all the relief is rubbed off of them. That's a 44. Here's a 43D Mercury. There, that kind of focused a little bit better.
Yeah, that one did.
That's the back side. Here's the 40.
You said there's 10 of them, right?
Yeah, 42S. Really cool for like if you're wanting to get somebody into coin collecting. It's a lot of 10.
A lot of 10 here. All right. And I already hit go, by the way. Of course, I always do. So, all right. Let's see where we started it out. We said start. We went 10, 11, 12, 12. Scroll down here. 13, 14, 15, 20, 21. Remember, guys, this is, if you ever look up, so these are pure silver, right?
They're like 90%, right?
Yeah, 90% silver. That's what I mean, not pure, I should say. Oh, there you go. That one came in really nice there. So this is when everything was made with a good chunk of silver. There are 10 in this lot. So I mean, and they're definitely not. They're 19. What did you say? 1942 to 1944.
Yeah, this one here is a little not as pretty as the rest of them.
Oh yeah, that. It got some paper or something on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is shipping going to be on this, my friend?
For these, it'll be like $3.
$3. Okay, $3 shipping. All right, let's see where we're at. We're at 21 now, 25. Debbie Does Sales is in at 25 now, 26. Lori Reeves is in at 26.
1942 plane.
Nice. Very nice. All right, we're at $26, guys. Yes, all at one price. You get all 10 of them for the one bid, guys. One bid, all 10 pieces.
That's a pretty one right there. That's nice. And
oh, wow, that one's even a bit shiny.
Yeah.
There you go. Judgment Care put in a little bit of silver knowledge in the chat for us. She said silver coin is 90%, so just over 0.072 troy ounces each. So. 1 second. Debbie Does Sales. Do I have your information? Debbie Does Sales. I swear I know who you are.
Yeah, she's a good lady.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. I don't know if I have her information. So I've seen. I mean, I've even watched her sing. So anyway, Debbie Does Sales. Make sure I get your information, please. So I will let you read because I know who you are. But
yeah.
All right, we're at $27. $27.90, 30. Anybody go $30? We have 27 from Debbie Does Sales. We need 30. We have 10 of these coins, guys. That's $3 a piece. Quite a bit. Landshark Picker, I know you're not a great lady or a good lady. I know. Let's see. We're at $27 now. 27 needing 30. Anybody want to go $30? Debbie Does Sales has it at 27 now. We need 30. $30 is what we need. We have
1943S, 1942 plane, 1943 plane, 1942 plane, 1943S, the one that's a little boogered up, 1944 plane, 1943 plane, 42S, 43D, that's the only D in the lot, and a 1944 plane.
There you go, guys. All right, we're at $27. WDS Sales has it at 27. Let's go once. Going once at $27. 27 needing 30 now. Lord Reese says she's out. 27 needing 30. Anybody want to go $30 for it? 27 now needing 30. Who's going to go 30?
Delaware. Yep, I knew it was Delaware, but it's the only D in there.
Delaware? I thought it was Denver.
Denver, yeah. Delaware. Apparently, I don't know.
Yeah, Denver.
Denver.
All right, now let's see. We're at $27. Let's go twice at 27 to Debbie Does Sales. Going. Oh, wait. I got to get on there so I can go twice. Going twice now. Anybody want to go any higher? $27 is where we're at. We need 30. Who can go 30 for it? 10 Mercury dimes from 42 to 44. All different brand of mint markers. SPD, all of them. All right, so last chance. Fair warning on this. We're at $27. Debbie Does Sales has it at 27, and we are sold to Debbie Does Sales for $27.
There we go. Thank you very much, Debbie. I really appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Let's looky here. I have something here that I think is really interesting. This is a Stuntman's portfolio. The gentleman was, he got a check for, I think it was $1 million. This is him. He does he fell out of a plane and all kinds of neat stuff. There's all kinds of photos. I don't know. There's pictures of him with other famous actors. Let me, here's one with, he was extra on, let me open it up here because I can show you some of this. This is here. He was on Fire, which is kind of cool. He was an extra on the set. He was an extra on the set of, what's the Indian movie with this guy? Who's this guy right here? Anybody know him? Kevin Costner?
Kevin Costner?
Yeah. So
Dancing with Wolves?
Yeah, he was an extra on that movie. This is him on the set. This is another picture of him just on fire, burning up. He's a famous Hollywood stuntman. He got in a little bit of trouble, we'll say, and he might have lost his storage locker, and I might have ended up with his portfolio of death-defying stunts. And I honestly have looked through it. There's a couple of autographed pictures in here. And let me see if I can find it. This is an autographed picture of this guy at one point was the world boxing heavyweight champion. Best wishes from middleweight champion of the world, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Yeah.
Nice. Marvin Hagler. That's cool.
There's a picture of Bruce Lee. It's signed, but it's just a facsimile. So it's people that it was his heroes. Let me see what else I can find. He was on the set of he was on the set of Star Trek too. He was actually, if anyone's a Star Trek fan, The Next Generation, he was
oh my gosh, Heather's a huge fan.
It was number 2. He was his stunt double. But here's a picture of him with Kevin Costner again. Here's another picture of him with Kevin Costner. Now, here's the thing about these pictures, people. Nobody else has these.
That's
You
for
ain't
sure.
gonna go to Google and find that image. That is right here on.
All right, let me see. Let me catch up on the bidding. I said start. We went 25, 26, 30. 30 now, 50. $50 is where we're at. Judgment Care USA has it at 50, guys. So that's where we're at right now. Hey, Tanya, how are you tonight? $50 is where we're at.
Here's him doing stunts on the set of the Star Trek movie. So this is in one of the Enterprise hallways, I'm guessing. I mean, I like Star Trek, but I don't know a ton about it. But it's just full of cool stuff.
And it's now, is it a folder or is it an entire portfolio?
It's like an entire. His name's Dan Koko. Koko.
Wow. There you go. All right, guys. Yeah, he means, yeah, you're right, Tom. He means number 1. He's not a big Trekkie.
Number 2,
Jonathan Frakes, yeah.
As long as you do it in the right place, no one cares which one you are. See, here's a picture of him in the Star Trek uniform.
He wants to know how many. Wow, he does look a lot like him. How many pictures roughly?
Oh my gosh! Let's see. There's 1.
1, really?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my
11,
God! Count faster, my friend.
12. There's several in that one. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62.
I blame you for this one, Glenn.
64, 65. And then there's a whole bunch of press releases. So there's like 65 8x10s. I don't know what he was here, but he played that pretty guy at some point.
Oh, nice. There you go.
What
is shipping?
Shipping on this will be like, I don't know, $10. I'll eat
$10 shipping, guys. All right, we're at $50.
Here's a picture of him with Commander Riker. It's both of them.
Oh, wow. He looks a lot like him.
I know, right? There's some cool stuff in here.
All right, we're at $50. Judgment Care USA has it at 50. 15, 55. Everybody want to go 55? We have a Stuntman portfolio here, 65 pages plus a whole bunch of. Here's a facsimile of a $1 million check, huh?
Yeah, that's the check that he got for doing his world famous stunt jump. I don't know. Sounds pretty cool to me, but
heck yeah! All right, we're gonna go once for $50 to Judgment Care USA. Anybody want to go any higher? We're at 50 now. We need 55. Judgment Care USA has it at $50. This is a once in a lifetime here, guys. Nobody else is going to have this. As he was saying, some things are signed. A lot of these things are his own.
This is his personal folder. This is all the stories about what he did. Here he is. Apparently, he was on Chips and did some stuff with them. I don't know. He's did all kinds of stuff. It's old too because all these pages have started to yellow.
Going on, Grumpy wants to know: are there any negatives in there?
No negatives.
Okay. Let's see. 55 now. 65. Judgment Care USA is in at 65 now. 65 now. Needing $70. Anybody want to go 70? Oh, 1 second here. There we go. All right, we're at 70. What is his name? His name was something
Dan
Coco.
Coco.
Dan Coco? Dan K-O-K-O. Oh, hey now. Woohoo. Wow, I just stumped double there. Well, hello.
See, this was out of his collection. This was his.
All right, we're at 65.
He was from St. Louis, so if you look him up, you'll find out that that's where he was. These are all the pictures.
All right, we're at 65. Let's go once. Going once for $65. Storage. I mean, not storage. Judgment Carrot USA has it. Excuse me. $65. 65 needs 70. Anybody want to go 70 for it? We're going to go twice. Going twice for $65 to Judgment Carrot USA. Anybody interested going any higher? 65, last chance. Fair warning. And we are sold for $65 to Judgment Carrot USA.
There we go. Thank you very much, Judge McCare. I always love selling to you. You are fantastic. Never any issues. My favorite kind of people. I canceled my subscription to Issues. Okay, the next item we have up here is a lot of 10-cent comics. I know you guys love 10-cent comics.
We do.
The shipping on this will be $8 anywhere in the USA. If you are outside of the USA, I will ship to you, but it might be a little bit more. These are, and probably if they were to be graded, most of them would be 3 or 4, maybe high 2s. There's a couple in here. There's one in here that is in really excellent shape that I think would grade out a little bit better. Some of them have foxing on the edges. Some of them have rolled spines, but these are 10-cent books. They are really cool for collections. They're really cool. I don't know what the resale value is. They were in my store. I bought them. I bagged them, and I put them in here because I thought they would look cool. So I have like 40 or 50 of them. So I just pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 books here and a lot of 10. So the first one is The Last of the Fast Guns. This one has rolled. The spine on it has rolled, and it has foxing. There's some chipping on the edges of the comic. We'll go back through them. Here's a Lone Ranger 10-cent book. It has a piece taken out of the corner, yellowed pages, chipping, foxing of the pages. Here's one that's Sir Lancelot. It's a 10-cent book. It's Dell number 606. That's really cool. Wrinkled. It's got some chipping, wrinkled, rolled edges. Here's one called Black Hawk. It's number 110, 10-cent Black Hawk comic. Kind of cool. Western. A lot of these are Western themed, or Sir Lancelot, way back in the old West. Here's another 10-cent Black Hawk.
Cool.
Here is The Man in the Iron Mask, Alexander Dumas. Classics Illustrated, 10-cent. Here is a Roy Rogers, number 48. This is probably one of the nicest, hands down nicest 10-cent Dell comic books that I have ever owned. No rolling, very little foxing, minor creasing around the edges, great color, just an absolutely beautiful book. On the back of it, it's got Roy Rogers and Trigger with the facsimile signature at the bottom. That is probably the best conditioned book I've ever seen. It's absolutely beautiful. Here's another 10-cent Lone Ranger. Really cool book. 52 page. It's actually a comic magazine. It's a little bit thicker. It's got some really good color to it. Beautiful. And here is a really nice Lone Ranger. This one would probably grade higher. I would say it would probably be a 6 or maybe a low 7. 10 cent. No rolling of the spine. Some wearing on the spine. Foxing of the pages, obviously. Pages have yellowed a little bit. And then this is a unique book. It's by M.A. Donahue and Company. It was copyrighted in 1911. And it's a children's book for the old steam locomotive. So that's what we're getting.
All right. All right. I hit start a bit ago. Let's see. We started it out. We went 10, 11, 13. We're at 13 right now. Now you've seen them all. Let's see the bidding, guys. We've seen some really nice little books here, or comics. He has told you everything that he knows about the condition, way more than I would know. So $13 is where we're at. Meredith deals in at 13, 13, even 15. Anybody want to go 15? Hey, Bumcrack, how are you tonight? And Bianca, my German princess, has come in to bless us with her presence. Thank you, Bianca. Yeah. All right, we're at 13 now. Anybody want to go 15? And now, how many are there total again?
There's 10.
10. That's what I thought. I just didn't want to misspoke. So we have 10-cent comics here, guys. Really cool pieces here. We're at $13. Meredith deals in at 13, 13 and 15. Anybody want to go 15 for it? We have 112 people in right now. Thank you for sharing your evening with us. We really appreciate it. We have $13 on this lot of 10-cent comics. Anybody want to go any higher? Let's see. Where are we at? Meredith Deals has it at 10. Now Gary Strange is in at 15. $15 is current bid now. Gary Strange has it at 15. Now we need 20. Anybody want to go 20 for it? There are 10 of these pieces, all one money, guys, one money. $15 is current bid. Gary Strange is in at 15, 15 needing 20. Anybody want to go 20 for it? Lots of Westerns on these guys. Pretty cool. Just a minute here. I'm sorry. I was looking something up. 1 second, guys. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties, nothing too crazy. All right, we're back. Where are we at? 15 is current bid. Gary Strange is in at 15. Gary, do I have your information? I don't see it right off, but I remember you for some reason. So make sure you give me your information, Gary Strange. $15 is current bid. 15 needing $20. Anybody go $20? Yeah, I thought I have your stuff, but please send it to me again. For some reason, I don't have it. Maybe it's under a different name or something. But I've seen you before, so $15. Gary Strange is in at 15. We're gonna go once. Going once at $15 to Gary Strange. 15 needing 20 now. Anybody want to go 20 for it? We have 15. Anybody want to go 20? Gary Strange currently has the high bid of 15. 10 of these 10-cent comics. We're going to go twice now. Going twice at 15. $15 going twice now. Lone Ranger. Meredith Deal says she'll do 20. $20 is current bid now. 20 needing 25. Anybody want to go 25? We'll take 22. Anybody want to go 22 on it? We have 20 now. 20 needing 22. Meredith Deals has it at 20. We're going to try and move this one along a little bit. Going once at $20. $20 going once to Meredith Deals. Anybody want to go any higher than 20? 20 needing 22 now. Anybody want to go 22? Gary Strange says he'll do the 22. 22 needing 25 now. We need 25. Gary Strange has it at 22. Meredith Deals, are you interested in going to 25? Gary Strange currently has a bid of $22. Excuse me. All right, I got to take a drink here. All right, 22 is the current bid. Gary Strange has it at 22. Welcome, Princess Casserole. Meredith Deal says she's out, so we're going to go once to Gary Strange for $22. 22 going once now, guys. I swear I typed going once. Oh, there it is. What the hell? Let's try that again. There we go. Gary's going once. All right, we're at 22. Gary Strange is in at 22. Let's go twice now. Going twice at 22. Anybody interested in going any higher on this? We have 22 from Gary Strange. 10-cent comics. The last chance. Fair warning this. Gary Strange has it at $22.
Drop
and
it.
we are... What? What'd you say, John?
I said drop it. Drop that hammer.
Oh, okay. And we are sold. Sold for $22 to Gary Strange.
Wait.
Congratulations.
KKK. Let me find a place to. There we go. It's up there right there. Thank you very much, Gary. I really, really appreciate that. The next item I have up, I know there's some Hot Wheels fans out there. I have this case of Hot Wheels, and there's a couple cars in here. Let me see if I can get this open without destroying everything that's in here.
Right.
Because they're all going to want to fall out everywhere.
Man, they're bidding. I haven't even hit start yet. I guess I should do that, huh? All right, I'm going to hit start, guys. So now you can start bidding.
This is going to be a mess. Oh my. How am I going to do this?
Oh my gosh. You should have had a Tupperware, a tub or something to pour them into.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I forgot that this case is a little on the not great side for like. Okay, here we go.
Holy cow! All right.
It's a junkyard there.
Looks like it.
These are all newer Hot Wheels cars. There should be somewhere in here about 100 of them. There's Woodies and all kinds of stuff. Dump truck. Yeah, shipping on this will probably be $15 because it's
all right.
heavy.
All right, let's see where I hit start. We went 20, 21, 21, 22, 25, 27, now 30. Every day I'm hustling's in at 30. $30 is current mint. Cindy Y, I don't have your information that I know of. Let me see if I got it just recently and I didn't say anything about it. So Cindy Y, please send me your information. I do not have your information that I know of. So, and he said somebody asked how many cars. You said like 100 or something.
Yeah, I think this case holds, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Okay, so it holds 100, and if it's full, it has 100. So roughly 100. All right, we're at 35. 35 is the current bid now. Every day I'm hustling. Nate has it at 35. 35 now, needing 40. Who's going to go 40 for it? Close to 100 cart. Oh, there you go. There's a tank. Woohoo. 35 is current bid. Every day I'm hustling's in at 35 now. NASCAR Derek's in at 36. $36 is current bid. 36 needing 38. Who can go 38 for it? We need 38 now. Who can do it? We have 36 from NASCAR Man 3345. Congratulations on going over 1,000. I know you're teetering on it right now, but you'll make it. 36 is the current bid. NASCAR Man 3345 has it at 36. Now we need 38. Anybody want to go 38? 36 needing 38 now. Anybody want to go 38? Nope. Dennis Dew will say he'll do 37 though. 37 will take it. Dennis Dew's in at 37. 37 now. Hey, that's Elliott. Bill Elliott's car. 37 now needs 40. Who's going to go 40 for it? Dennis Dew currently has a bid at 37. 37. Yes, I have your information now, CC. Thank you. Do you have any idea on the age of the case? Somebody's asking.
I have no idea. It's
okay.
I could probably pick it up and look.
You probably ought to lay it down. They may stay in a little easier if you lay it down.
Yeah, I'm working on getting them all back in there because they've all decided to just roll out on them.
NASCAR Man says he thinks the case is from 2000. So, and Everyday I'm Hustling says, what brand of cars is in the case? Are they all Hot Wheels? Are they Matchbox?
Hot Wheels. There's probably a couple of Matchbox in here, but these aren't the cheap. These aren't like little cheap cars. Like that's Hot Wheels. Like I don't see anything. I think this is one of them that I pulled out earlier. It was a
that's probably
Mosquito, but that's like one of the
stuff.
few in there that was just. But even it's a good quality car. But Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Mosquito, just a couple of the Matsi, whatever, however you say it. Derek would be correcting me. There is this, which is I think that's a Tonka, but it's the little guy with the little eyes. He looks like he's a Cars, but those are the only ones that I see that don't look like Hot Wheels. And I guess, yeah.
All right, let's see. Where are we at now? I forgot. I got 37 from Dennis Dews where we're at. 37 now needing 40. Anybody want to go 40 for it? $37 is where we're at. This is close to 100 cars. If it's not 100, it's real close. $37 is current bid. Now anybody want to go any higher? Judgment Carrier says any red line. I doubt that.
No, these are all newer cars.
Like they're all newer cars. Yeah, that's what he said earlier. So, all right, we're gonna go once at 37. $37 going once now to who the heck has it? Dennis Dew, I think. I gotta roll up. Hold on. Yep, Dennis Dew. Dennis Dew has a bid of 37. $37 needing 40. Anybody can go $40. NASCAR Man says just for an FYI. There are 3 cars worth $10 each in that case. And, Derek is the Hot Wheels guy, so he knows. So there's $30 in cars that he can see, and he hasn't even seen them all. So there you go, guys. We are at $37 with Dennis Dew. Dennis Dew, we're going to go twice. Going to go twice now to Dennis Dew. $37 is current bid. Anybody want to go any higher than 37? I'm going to have to get with you, Derek, because I just bought a storage unit as well. Okay, Cindy Y. If I do have it, it may be under a different name or something. So we'll figure that out. So, what was I saying? $37 is current bid. Dennis Dew has it at 37. Last chance. Fair warning on this, guys. $37 is where we're at. Dennis Dew has it, and we are... Sold to Dennis Dew for 37.
Thanks, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with you, Derek, because I just bought a storage unit as well, and it has a 1968 Hot Wheels case in it, with a bunch of cars. So I'll have to get with you to see if we have
struck gold,
anything good, anything worth a darn. So Cindy Y, you may have sent it to me. If it's under a different name, that's probably why I can't find it. If you want to send it to me again, I would appreciate it just to make sure. You can go ahead and bid, though. Hopefully I'll find it. Okay, back at you, Mr. John.
I'm trying to man, I tell you what, I opened up a can of worms. I'm gonna do this different next time. This is
why?
Because these cars, they don't want to go back in this case with that.
Oh, I got you.
They're all wanting to fall out. I dropped something off. I'll be right back to pick them up.
All right. No problem.
I've got a couple of really cool books here. They're How to Bid or How to Bid. How to Build It.
Whoa.
Yeah, How to Bid. And this is published by the Modern Mechanics Publishing Company. This is the 1936 edition.
That's cool.
And it's in really good shape. And then this one is the 1938 edition, and it does have the spine on it. Somebody had taped it up. You're getting both of these books from the 1930s. These are a day or two ago, and and shipping on them will be like probably, I don't know, $5.
All right, so $5 shipping on these 2 books, and they're How to Build what?
How to build all kinds of stuff, like the old.
It's like a do-it-yourself kind of thing.
And how to build the old cars, and how build a radio or build a wooden table. These are like, they're just old kids. I'm thinking they're for kids. That guy looks like he might be an adult. Maybe they're for adults. I don't know. But they're super cool, and they're in really good shape for the age.
And what did you say? 1930 something?
36 and 38.
There you go. 1936, 1938. Hi, Kathleen. How are you tonight? We started it out. We went 2, now 5. Judgment King USA's in at 5. Both of these for one money, guys. Both books, magazines, whatever they are. What are they? Are they magazines or books?
They're like I'm not sure. They're from the National Carbon Company. They're from branches in Chicago and San Francisco. Cool.
All right, we're at $5. $5 is where we're at now. We need 10. Who can go $10? Anybody want to go 10? We have $5. This is from 1936 and 1938. And there's a little bit of jive going on in the, jabbing in the thing. Tom says, hey, land shark picker. You had those when you were a kid, didn't you? Ooh, ouch, quit it. Anyway, we're at 7. Meredith deals in a 7 now. We need 10. $7 need $10. Anybody want to go 10 for it? We have $7 now for Meredith deals. Both of these books won money, guys. 1936 and 1938. How to Build It. Looks like a do-it-yourself kind of magazine from the 30s. We're at $7 now. Meredith Deals has it at 37, or not 37, just 7. $7 now. We need 10. Anybody want to go 10? We have 115 people in now tonight, guys. Thank you very much for coming in tonight and hanging with us and looking at John's cool stuff. We have 7 now. We're at 8. $8 now. Judgment Carry USA is in at 8. 8 and 10 now. We're at 10. MT Picker has it at 10. 10 and 12. Anybody want to go 12? We have 10 now. We need 12. Both of these, one money, guys. $5 shipping. $10 is the current bid. Now we're at 12 from Meredith. Meredith deals in at 12 now. 12, 9, 14. 12, 9, 14. Anybody want to go 14 for it? We have 12 from Meredith Deals. 1936 and 1938 How to Build It magazines, guys. Looks pretty cool. One has a slight damage on the spine. The other is in pretty good shape. $12 is the current bid. All right, guys. Meredith Deals has the bid of $12. Anybody want to go any higher? We have 12. We're going to go once. We're going to go once at $12. $12 now. Need 15. Anybody go 15? I was going to say Sandy probably was the one that did the drafting, the commercial artwork for this, back in the 30s. But, she's not here to defend herself. So $12 is current bid now. We're going to go twice, guys. Going twice at $12. Anybody interested in going any higher for these two books? How to Build It 1936 and How to Build It 1938. And they were 50 cents in 1936. That's a pretty pricey book.
Yeah, it was.
Back in 36 and 38. So, all right, we're going to go last chance. Fair warning at $12. Anybody interested in going any higher? And we're sold. Sold to Meredith Deals for $12.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I know. So, see, she knows I love her, even if she is as old as dirt. When God said, let there be light, she flipped the switch. But whatever.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I brought some stuff tonight that, I wanted the people to be able to. Uh-oh, what happened? Somehow it clicked me open a new window. I brought a bunch of interesting stuff tonight that isn't super high priced so that we could get all kinds, because a lot of times, when you bring a lot of the really, really expensive stuff, it's certain people that buy from you, but I wanted other people to be able to get an opportunity to buy something. So everyone be sure to bid. I've got this really cool clock here. I think the clock needs to be tightened down, but the value isn't in the little clock piece here. It's in the all the coins that are around here. I've got there's one Morgan silver dollar. It's from 1887. And then the other coin, there is a Kennedy $50 from 1964. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it Roosevelt on the dime? I'm having a brain fart.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
Roosevelt 64, and then there's two 64 Washington quarters. So this is all silver.
Yep. All silver coins on this.
Yeah. And it's an awesome little clock. And shipping on this will be like $8.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like something out of the 70s, you know, with the way the what do you call it? The hands on the thing kind of look, I don't know. It just kind of gives me a 70s vibe.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's the coins that make it a cool thing. And you can buy those clock motors for cheap if you really want to do it. So.
Yeah. Or if you want to take the coins out and do something else with them, you can do that too.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let me hit start. So let's see where we're at. We started out at 25. 25 now 30. $30 is current bid. 30 is current bid now. Sam Dallas is in at 30. 30 and 35. Tom says 50 cents in 1938 is about $8 now. So that's $8 for a magazine on the last lot. That is. So. Hey, Storage Pirate, how are you tonight? Sam Dallas is in at $30, guys. $30 for this awesome clock. It has a Morgan silver dollar at the top at the 12. It has a Washington quarter at the 3. Has what do you call those? What am I thinking here? Roosevelt dimes in between. It has a Kennedy half at the bottom and another Washington at number 9. So we're at 30 now, 31 now, 32. $32 is current bid. Sam Dallas has it at 32. We need 35. 32, need 35. Anybody want to go 35? Swamp says one of those sold for $58. So there you go, guys. So this is cool. 32 now, 35. Dennis Dew's in at 35. $35 now, needing 36. If I registered for a pastor, no, you do not. If I have your information, you do not have to register again unless I'm, if it's me, I probably lost it. But Philly Flipper, I have your information. So $35 is current bid. So yeah, Philly Flipper, you're okay. I have your information. 35 is current bid now. Anybody want to go? There. You know what? Okay, so the suggested bid increments are whatever you want. In whole dollar increments until we get to $75. Then there are $5 increments after that, or more, 5 or more. So whole dollar increments only, go guys. So
and I think the clock mechanism probably works. It just needs to be tightened down.
Yes, the crazy card. All of the coins are pre-65, so they all are silver.
Yeah. The only one that's not 1964 is the Morgan silver dollar, and it is 1887.
There you go. So we're at $35. 35 is current bid now. Dennis Dew has it at 35. Yep, the eBay listing says 1964. So they're all 64 except the Morgan, which is, what did you say, 1889 something?
1887.
1887. There you go. So all right, we're at 35. Oh, my goodness. Silver Hair Stacker. I haven't seen him in like 4 or 5 weeks. What the heck? Buddy, I'll take his bid for $40. I'll take your money, buddy. $40 is current bid now. Silver Hair Stacker's in at 40. 40 need 45. Anybody want to go 45? About time Todd got back into the silver business. $40 is current bid. Silver Hair Stacker's in at 40. We need 45 now. Anybody want to go 45? Or 42. We'll take 42 from Dennis Dew. Dennis Dew's in at 42. 42 need 44. We'll take 44. Anybody want to go 44? 42 is where we're at from Dennis Dew. We need 44 now. Anybody want to go 44? We have 112 people in right now, guys. Anybody going? What? Man, you get one freaking haircut and people just go crazy about it, huh?
You're looking hot. You're looking handsome, man.
My goodness. I've had more comments on my damn head than anything else. I got a big bullet head. I can't help it. All right, we're at 45 from Todd. Silver Hair Stacker has it at 45. $45 now, needing 45. We have 45. We need 47. Anybody want to go 47? Debbie Does Sales says she's out, so we're at 45. Let's go once. Going once at $45. Silver Hair Stacker's in at 45 now. Dennis Dew comes back in 46. 46. Anybody go any higher than that? We have 46. We need 48. 46 now, and we have 50. Silver Hair Stacker's in at 50 now. We need 50 and 55. Now we have 50 and we need 55, and we want to go 55. Yeah, I know. I've been watching his posts as well, Bridget, but still, You know, I don't care if he's on vacation. He still needs to come to my dang auctions. The Morgan is 1887.
Yes.
Silver hair stacker.
It's pretty too. You can still see the feathers on the eagle's wings on the back, and I mean, you can still see all the detail in the wreath around the base. You can see the detail in the branch and the arrows. Like it's a pretty one.
See if it'll focus in. Oh yeah, that is actually pretty good. Pretty nice. All right, we're at 52 now. 60. Silver hair stackers in at 60. $60 is current bid now. We have 60 needing 65. $60 now needing 65. Anybody want to go 65? All of these coins are 64 except for the Morgan silver dollar, which is 1887. We are at $60. We're going to go once at 60. $60 going once now. Anybody want to go any higher? Hey, James, how are you tonight? $60. Silver hair stacker has the bid at $60. Anybody want to go any higher than 60?
Morgan. I think it's
I think it's in the middle on the bottom at the back. I believe that's where it is.
What does CC mean? I'm kidding. It's plain.
Carson City.
It's not a Carson City. I'm just messing with you guys.
Man, don't be freaking out.
No, there's nothing. Isn't it supposed to be down below? It's Bud or off to there's nothing. I take my glasses off to look. It's a plane, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Huh. Okay. Well, we'll go with that. We're at $60 now. Anybody want to go any higher? Let's go twice. We're going to go twice.
Man, that is in good shape. You can see all the detail in her hair. She does. I mean, there's some scuffs to the surface of like her face and around the other part of the coin, but you can read the Liberty. I mean, this is in all of the. I took my glasses off to look at it, and you can see all the little nubs around the outside of it. That's a pretty one.
It is, and we're about to sell it right now. We're at $60. We're going to go last chance. Fair warning, $60 to silver hair stacker.
Sell it.
And we are waiting. All right, we're sold to silver hair stacker for $60.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Now, I've got I do not have a lot of lady stuff tonight, but I do have, for the jewelry ladies, I have a whole box of body parts.
Whoa, easy. I don't sell bodies on my show here. Come on now.
Got like the jewelry pieces here.
Oh, yeah, the jewelry stands and such.
Yeah. Got like the hands. You got two of them, so you can be like, high five. So there's like a couple hands for jewelry.
Actually, for the jewelry ladies, you could put one ring on every finger.
Yeah. There's like a little stand here.
So how many pieces of this, and how's the shipping going to work?
I'm going to charge like somewhere in the neighborhood of like, we'll say $10 to ship it.
Okay, $10 shipping.
Huh?
I said $10 shipping.
Yeah, and we'll go through it and we'll count them when we're done. We've even got feet. If anyone's got like a foot fetish, I don't know.
Well, you know what? Not only jewelry people, but with the feet, you can actually put them in shoes to make the shoes fill out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's another foot. If you only
those are some wonky looking toes there.
Yeah. Here's another little.
Todd wants to know if you have a love handle body part in there.
The love handle? I don't think so. Here's another one of these wooden ones, or they're like a paper mache. I've got that.
Oh, I guess I should hit start so they can bid on these. Dude.
And then I've got 1, 2.
Ooh, man, crack picker. They cost an arm and a leg to buy.
I've got 6 of these felt little stands. They are a little. They're a little. You have to take a lint roller to them, but you can put jewelry on them, like necklaces is what they're for. I'm guessing. Yeah,
Oh wow, that's awful, Gary. Did you hear about the cross-eyed guy with a foot fetish? He kept getting off on the wrong foot. Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Hey, look, we found the missing foot in the bottom of the box.
There we go. All right, guys, let's see. I started it out. Who wants all these body parts? They're great for putting. Oh, look at that. Okay, man. Okay. For posing different items, whether it's rings, necklaces, whatever.
Just if you sell jewelry, if you do jewelry, a lot of jewelry. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. About 20 pieces here.
All right. 20 pieces, one bid, $10 shipping, guys. 20 pieces, $10 shipping. All right, we're at, let's see, I hit start. We went 10, 12, 20, 25, 35, 40. 40 is where we're at. $40 is current bid. We have $10 shipping on all this stuff, guys. So I think he's going to lose his butt on shipping, but hey, he called it. It's up to him. $40 is current bid. Now we have 45
for you guys.
Anita Fanita's in a 45. 45 needing 50 now. Who's going to go 50? Where else can you buy body parts, huh? Anybody want to go any higher than 45? We got 47 from Peaches. Peaches has it at 47 now. We need 50. 47 needing 50 now. Anybody want to go $50? Yeah, I mean, I don't sell many body parts, but whatever. We're selling them tonight. Peaches has the bid at $47. We need 50 now. Who can go 50 for it? 47 is where we're at. Now we have 50 from Anita. Anita has 50. What? Hey, easy there, John. Don't be putting any DNA on that stuff.
Yeah, right.
$50 is current bid now. 50 and 55. Anybody want to go 55? Now we got 52. Yeah, John brought his body parts here because he can't sell them anywhere else. That's silly. All right, we're at 52. 52 is the current bid now. Peaches has it at 52. $52 is where we're at. We need 55 now. Got a whole box of parts. So we're at 52. Peaches is in at 52. Let's go once. We're going to go once at $52. Whoops, that says going twice. It meant to say going once. Going once at 52. Anybody want to go any higher? 52 is current bid now. We need anything over 52. Peaches is in at 52. We need 55. Who can go 55? Looks like fetish flips item. All right, we're at 55 now. Do you have the birth certificate for the body?
No birth certificate for the body parts.
55 is current bid now. Anita Fanita's in at 55. Hello, Bougie Bear Vintage. How are you tonight? We're at 55 now. Anita Fanita's in at 55. Who wants to go 57? We need to get 57 out of. We have Anita Fanita at 55. We need anything higher than 55. Anita has it at 55. What are we going to do there? Anybody want to go any higher than 55? Anita Fanita currently has it. Let's go once. We're going to go once to 55. Yeah, it is. It's a mortuary lot, you know. $55 is current bid. Anita Fanita's in at 55. Anybody want to go any higher? We're going to go twice then. Going twice at $55. Going twice now. Anybody want to go any higher than 55? Anita Fanita currently has the bid. There is a whole, I can't even remember how many you said. 20 pieces in this. 20 pieces. $10 shipping of all kinds of body parts. We are at $55. We're going to go last chance. Fair warning to Anita Fanita. $55. And we are sold to Anita Fanita for $55.
I'm glad Anita got it. It's going to a good home. And,
yeah.
You think having a 1,500 square foot store, I'd have
we have space.
I'd be a little bit more organized.
Nah.
A little bit more organized. Okay.
the way I figure it, John, is the more space you have, the more space you fill. It's kind of like a debt to income ratio. The more money, if you have a certain debt to income ratio you live at, if you make more money, then you'll get more expenses. So you'll still be the same debt to income ratio.
Right. Okay.
So yours is more of a crap to square footage ratio.
I have a huge video game lot here. Now here's the deal. I picked this stuff up like everyone else picks it up. Someone gave it to me for absolutely nothing. It was free. Isn't that how you guys get all your stuff?
I think we wish.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently this was a huge lot that a kid's home here locally got. And my friend called me up one day and she goes, "Hey, John, do you want this video games?" And I'm like, "Sure, how much?" And she said, "Free." And I said, "What?" I figured it was a couple of games. So I go over and this is what she had there. Now here's the weird thing. I don't know where they came from, but they're Xbox 360 and PS3 games. I think they were returns. These are all The Walking Dead. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Xbox 360 The Walking Dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Saints Row IV. Is that 6 or 4? I can't remember. 4. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Zumba. Then there is another Saints Row for the 4 for the PS3. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24 of the Final Fantasy XIV. What is that? 14?
14, yeah.
PS3 games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Payday 2. Another Saints Row and another Payday 2 for the PS3. And then I've got that is that one lot. Everything and shipping on it. This can ship media, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this will only be, we'll say $8 shipping.
All right, $8 shipping. Thrift Trader, I don't know if I have your information. If I do and it's under a different name, let me know.
Thrift Trader, I'll vouch for him. He's a good personal friend.
Okay, that's good. Then that works for me. So the total number of games is how many?
Oh, golly. Let me count.
Even though you just went through them all, they want to know all of them now. This is a great reseller lot, by the way, guys.
$61.
All right, 61 games. 61 games, guys. There are lots of duplicates, but that, again, like I said, that's a great reseller lot because you can sell almost any game for $5. You know, even cheap sports games, and none of these are sports games. So, all right, we started it out. We went 2 times free, then now 3 times 3, now 20 times 3,
and
free.
And they're good games. They're like good games. Like the discs are good.
Yeah, right? That's awesome. All right, then we went 20, 25, 30, 37, 40, 45, 60, 65, 70, 75, 90. $90 is where we're at now. $90 is where we're at. I'm going
to throw in, now this is just the box, but I'm going to throw in this Super Mario 3 box, and then I've got this Tengen box that I'm going to throw in this lot, and I'm going to throw in all of these Zumba. These have the Zumba belts, Zumba game for the World Party, and they're for the Wii U. There's 3 of them for the Wii U, and 3, 4, 5 for just the regular Wii.
Holy cow, guys. All right. We're at $90 right now. Sue Ann's in at 90. 90 need 95. Anybody want to go 95? Lots of stuff here. Lots of meat on the bone. We have 61 games plus 2 boxes and 8 Zumba, 3 for the Wii U and 5 for the standard Wii. We're at $90 now. Anybody want to go any higher than 90? 90 need 95. Anybody go 95? We have 90 now. Anybody want to go 95?
You know, I've got Left 4 Dead 4. I've got Resident Evil 5. Here's an NCAA football 13. Here's a Walking Dead. Here's a Fight Night Champion.
Holy cow,
Here's
guys.
an NBA 2K13. And then here's a 007 Legends. We're just
Whole
gonna
bunch more, man. I can't even keep track of it anymore. We are at 100 right now. $100 is where we're at. Roland Picker gave us a Benjamin. Who can give us any more than that? We have 100 now, needing 110.
Did we hit 100?
We're at 100. Roland Picker's at 100.
I've got Adventure.
Suan's at 110.
I've got Adventure Time for the 3DS. It's got the game. It comes with the game. I've got Monster High. It's a 3DS.
They're saying make sure it doesn't fall because it's kind of leaning on the edge of your thing. Okay. All right. Well, they're just worried. They were saying it in the chat.
That's fine. Yeah, I understand. Thank you very much. I've got the Groods. This is sealed. It's a 3DS. This is Big Time Rush, sealed, brand new. Another Monster High, and then another Big Time Rush, sealed. I'm going to throw in another Monster High, another brand new Big Time Rush. This lot's getting bigger, folks. And on top of that, I'm going to throw all of these in, these 3DS games. There's another Monster High, Adventure Time, The Groods, Barbie Dream House Party, Monster High.
I want that one. I'm just kidding.
Monster High, and Monster High. So you're getting all of that now.
Holy cow, guys. All right, there is a ton of meat here. I mean, like I said, you can pretty much sell any video game for $5. And those may be better than that. I haven't looked them up. But right now we're at 100.
17 3DS games. Or 17 games, DS and 3DS. Some of them are just regular DS.
Very good. All right. We were at 120. We went 130. Then 140. Now 150. 1.5 now. Anybody want to go any higher than that? We are at $150. 150 now. Needing 160. Anybody want to go 160? We have 150 now. We have 160 from Suan. Suan has it at $160. We have a ton of video games here, guys. $160 his current bid now. 170 from Gary Strange. 170 now. Need 180. 200 now from Roland Picker. Roland Picker's in at 200. 2 Benjamins is what I said. We are at 200 from Roland Picker. We have $200 now. And we need 210. Who can go 210 for it? Lots of meat on the bone still, even with the $200, man. There is a lot of video games love here. We are at $200 now. Suan says she's out. 200 needing 210. Everybody go with 210. Roland Picker has it at $200. 200. I was just looking at your doll in the case there, John. Freaked me out. It's real.
You like
All right, we're at $200. What's her name?
Annabelle?
I remember the name. Annabelle, that's right. All right, we're at $200. 200 and 210. Everybody go 210. We're going to go once at $200. Chris the Goose, he said that the discs are in great shape. He showed one, no scratches at all. So, yeah, they're in great shape. Some of those are even sealed, right? Some of the DS games are sealed.
Yeah, some of the DS games are sealed. Now, like a lot of these all have the, like, I did check every one of them, but this right here is the code for the PS3. Look how clean that is. I mean, there's not a fingerprint on that. I mean,
not touched by human hands.
I'm gonna lick them before I send them out, though. So,
All right, now we're at $200. We're going to go twice. Going twice at $200. 200 is the current bid. We need 210 now, and we want to go 210. Still, that's still a steal, guys.
Look how scratched up that disc is. It's horrible.
$200 now. Last chance. Fair warning. Rolling picker. Gonna steal it at $200. Anybody want to go any higher? Yes, Chris the Goose. Do I have your information, Chris the Goose?
He's from
Before I call this Chris the Goose. I don't know if I have your information. Let me check real quick. It doesn't sound familiar to me. Chris the Goose. I don't have your information, so I cannot accept that bid. I'm gonna say we're still at $200. We're gonna go last chance. Fair warning at $200. Sorry, Chris the Goose. I don't have your information, so I can't accept that bid. So, all right, we are last chance. Fair warning to Roland Picker at $200, and we are. If I get in the right thing, we are sold. Sold to the Rolling Picker for $200.
Sweet.
Congratulations, Mike. Sorry about that, Chris the Goose. Like I said, I don't have your information, so. Angela's like, oh, great, more crap coming to the house. Okay. Chris the Goose, about 4 things above what you just typed. That's what you need to send and where to send it. From the Bum Crack Picker, he put it in there for me. So excellent. Oh man.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Barb, where are you?
How are you?
Barb, are you still in here?
Hi, I am C3PO, and you need to bid on me. I can.
All right. What is it?
I can speak 20,000 languages. It's a 1983 C3PO figure case. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, here's the neat thing about this. A lot of these cases, you get them. They're not too uncommon. They're not as common as they used to be. But here's the thing about this case is that when you open it up on the inside, it's still got the original insert of the figures. Now, let me tell you, that is not common. That is not common at all. Now, it's delicate, but it's got them on the front and it's got the figures on the back. This is an absolutely awesome case. I have never seen that insert in one that I've ever found in the wild. I found a couple of these. I love Star Wars. If you look around here on that shelf over there, the tall brown shelf, there's an original, some of the original 1980s Star Wars toys on it. And then over there, I've got some more Star Wars toys. So,
Darth Vader there.
Yeah, I love my Star Wars toys. And my front window, at the very front of the store over there, you look way up front, there is the largest Millennium Falcon that was ever produced. And it's 2.5 feet, and it sits in my window of my store because I love Star Wars stuff. But this is
what is shipping going to be, my friend?
Awesome piece. Shipping on this is going to be $15 because here's the deal. You're not just getting C3PO. You're not just getting it. We have C3PO back here.
Very cool.
Then we have, let me see here. I got a couple things I got to bring over if you want to start the bidding.
It is started. We have a $20 bid so far.
I've got Darth Vader, the case, and it is missing this latch here, and it's missing this latch, but it has this latch on the side. And unfortunately, these Vader cases were just notorious at that. You've got it, and then
Hi, Sally.
And then not only do we have that,
but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. We have the blaster. This was from this is the first one of these I've ever owned. Absolutely love it, but it is a Star Wars. It's one of the original. It's the Return of the Jedi. So what year was that? 83?
I don't even
What year was
remember.
Return of the Jedi? Come on, Dwayne.
I don't know my years. I was a Star Wars fan, but not that.
Yeah.
What did you say? Shipping's going to be 15 on this, right? Judgment
Yeah.
Carrier say 15 is the shipping on all of these. This is all one money, guys. All one money. See, that one's a figure carrier as well.
You've got 3 cases for these. I know. I hate that these are long. These are large. So you know they might go FedEx. If I can save you money, it won't be no more than 15. If I can ship them FedEx, if it's a little bit cheaper, but I'm pretty sure even at $15, I'm going to be eating a little bit because it's probably going to
Probably just because of the size, yeah.
Yeah.
Not because of the weight, but the size. All right, we're at 50 now, 60. Gary Strange is in at $60. 60 needs 65 now. Anybody want to go 65? Judgment Carrier's in at 65. Anybody want to go 70 now? We have 65 now. We need 70. Hey, Carmen, if I didn't say hi earlier, hello, Miss Mendez. We have all 3 of these. One money, guys. We have C-3PO with the insert. We have Darth Vader missing a few latches, but in great shape. And we have the blaster from the 1985 movie Return of the Jedi. By the way, thank you from Gianna. She's the one that told us when that was. So we're at $65 now. Who needs 70? We need 70. Judgment Carrier says in at 65. We need $70. Who's going to go 70 for it? Uh-oh. What you got now?
I have another Star Wars case. Unfortunately, another Star Wars rubber mask set on Darth Vader's face. And it melted. But here's the deal. If you just pick at it a little bit, like the plastic, it's plastic on plastic. So you're just going to have to work at it. But I'm pretty sure that most of this is it just pops off. Like, here's a piece of it. It just pops right off. Now, it's not pretty, but it's
But it's a throw-in, right? You're throwing it in.
Throw-in, yeah.
All right, we're still at 65, guys. $65 is the current bid. 65 needs 70. Anybody going to go 70 for it? Judgment Carrier USA running the bid at 65. All 4 of these now, guys. All 4 of these. One money, $15 shipping, and we're at $65. 65 needs $70. Who's going to go 70 for it? Look at that. John's looking around. He's trying to find something else.
I'm just looking. I'm seeing what I got.
65 needs $70. Anybody going to go 70? Judgment Carrier says in at 65. Let's go once then. Going once at $65, guys. 65 going once. $65 going once now. Death by Glamour is afraid of your doll glass in the glass too. Annabelle there behind you. 65 is current bid. 65 needs 70. She's like, kill it with fire.
She's a good girl.
During the light, it's when nighttime that you hear the thing go.
Yeah, the lid, it hinges up, and she's real short, so it's real hard for her to climb out and kill people.
Gotta grab the top and lift yourself out, huh? All right, we're at 65. 65 now, needing 70 and ready to go $70. Let's go twice. We're gonna go twice at 65. $65 going twice now to Judgment Carrier USA. Come on, you got to do the pew 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 pew. Pew pew. $65. Judgment Carrier USA still has the bid at 65. We're gonna go last chance. Fair warning. Anybody interested in going any higher than 65? And we are sold to Judgment Carrier USA for $65. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, brother. I love selling.
And Judgment Carrier says, don't point that thing at me.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew. That is 9 items. I actually have another item here. I bought this from the wonderful Sandy. and I had it sitting around on my desk. I love it. It doesn't quite fit my finger. And if you notice, I've been married for 20 years, and I don't wear a ring.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I bought
Too
it.
fat.
And, you know, I want to pass it along to somebody who's probably an outdoorsman. And the sales from this ring tonight is going to go to Dwayne and Heather for having me on their show. So if Dwayne wins the ring, if he wants it, you know, he can take it. And if he doesn't want it, if you want this ring, Dwayne, we only have to auction it. I'll just send it to you.
Go ahead and auction it. Let's go with the auction.
Okay. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's signed by Sandy. It's got beautiful little turquoise, and it's got an elk heart, a piece of elk antler, but they call it the elk heart, and it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know what size it is. It doesn't fit my finger too well. If I close my hand, it's real tight, and I'm claustrophobic, but it's absolutely beautiful. That's a gorgeous ring.
All right, guys, start it out. We are at, excuse me, 35, now 40. Sam Dallas is in at $40. So that is elk heart, which is elk antler.
Yeah.
In sterling silver, correct? With turquoise bead, whatever.
Your shipping on that will be like $7.
All right, $7 shipping.
If it's
Sam
cheaper,
$40.
It'll be cheaper. Sorry about that, because it probably would go first class. So we'll say $6.
Okay, $6 shipping then. He doesn't know the size, Adam. He left his barber mandrel at his house. So
it fits that fat ring right there.
Yeah.
I do have a ring sizer, but it's at home in my desk drawer. I have 2 of them, and I'm an idiot, and I didn't bring it.
So here's your chance to get a Sandy original for not on Sandy's channel. This is a second generation Sandy piece. So very cool piece here. We're at 45 now. Wait a minute.
I wear a size 10 shoe, but I got fat sausages.
Right. One second. I want to look at something. All right. Shinny. Is that what her name is? Shinny Jules. I don't have your information, so I cannot accept your bid. Sorry about that. We are at 45 now, 46. $46 is the current bid. Silver Hair Stacker's in at 46.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful one.
Now Adam's Exploit's in at 50. Yeah, elk antler is really cool, and the way she has it, the mounting on that, the prongs are pretty cool.
They look like little antlers. It's really cool.
Right, and it is sterling silver with turquoise, so, I mean, you got that going for you, too. All right, we're at 50 now, 51 now, 55. 55 is the current bid. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 55. $55 needing $60. Anybody going to go 60? We have Nostalgia Seeker Soci in at 55. 55 needing 60 now. Anybody going to go 60? $55 is the current bid. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 55 now. Adam's Exploit's in at 60. One second. I don't. Let me see if I have it. I don't have it, Chris the Goose. Let me refresh real quick to check.
Isn't Chris? He's from. You're from. I was talking to him last night. He's from Texas, Houston.
Oh, well,
I was on a private hangout with him, I believe.
Well, if you know him and you can vouch for him, that's up to you. I don't. I don't have his information, so I'd have to get that from him anyway. So we're at $60 now, 65 from Judgment Care USA. We're at 65. 65 is current bid now. Yeah, he said yes, by the way, Chris the Goose.
Yeah, I'll vouch for him, yeah.
All right. Just make sure you send me your information, Chris the Goose, to MSP Auction Show at gmail.com. We're at 65 now, 65 from Judgment Care USA. Judgment Care USA is in at 65 now. We need 70. So, Shinny Jules, that's the same what I just said. MSP Auction Show at gmail.com with your real name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address. That's where we go. If you just look up Exactly. Adam's exploit put what you need to do right up in there.
This is one of the prettiest man rings that Sandy has ever made. I will say that she is an artist, and it's definitely just, it's beautiful. But I don't appreciate it because it's an outdoorsman ring, and I only go outdoor if it's digging through scrap piles to find antiques. So
Right.
I think
All right, we are at $65 right now. 65 to Judgment Care USA. Judgment Care USA is in at 65. 65 needing 70. Anybody go $70. Anybody want to go any higher than that? We are at 65. We're going to go once now. Going once at $65. 65 is current bid now. We're going once. That is a huge steal, guys, for a Sandy original.
Yep.
Nobody gets a Sandy piece for $65.
I paid more.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
So,
but that's
all right. We're going once. It's 65 is current bid now. We're going once. Carmen says she'll do 75. $75 is current bid now. We need 80. Who can go $80? We're at 75 now. We're going 80. We're at the $5 increment now, guys. So 75, we definitely need $80. She does do gorgeous work, and it's getting harder and harder to get her pieces for prices that are, for us little people. All right, we're at $75 to Carmen Mendez. Carmen Gonzalez Mendez is in at 75. We need 80. Who can go $80? We have 75 now. We need 80. I think I'm going to do something I don't normally do, Nostalgia Seeker, later. So on that belt buckle, I think I'm going to auction that off tonight just because we haven't been on for real long. So stick around. We're at $75 now. We need 80. Carmen's in at 75. Nostalgia Seeker says she'll go 80. Beat you out by a little bit, Adam. $80 is current bid now. Anybody want to go 85? Nostalgia Seeker's in at 80 now. Carmen's in at 85. 85 need 90. Anybody going to go $90? 85 now. Did you just call me donkey? Yeah, that's what I thought, Sosie. I thought you called me an ass for a minute. Way to go. $85 is the current bid. We have Carmen in at 85. 85 now, need 90. Anybody go $90? Yeah, whatever. Sosie called me an ass on my own channel. What's up with that? All right, Chris the Goose, I do have your information now. $85 is current bid. 85 need 90. Anybody go 90? We have $85 right now. Carmen Gonzalez has it at 85. We have 85. We need 90. We're going to go once at 85, guys. $85 going once now. Again, I did get your information, Chris the Goose, so you're okay to bid. 85 is current bid. Carmen Gonzalez Mendez has it at 85. 85 now, need 90. Anybody going to go $90? We're going to go twice to 85 for $85 to Carmen. Carmen Gonzalez has it at 85. Nostalgia Seeker Sosie calling me an ass goes $90. $90 is current bid now. You're never going to live that down, by the way, Sosie. 90 need 95. $90 need $95. Anybody can go 95. Nostalgia Seeker Sosie's in at 90 now. Carmen in at 95. Who's going to go $100? We need to get a Benjamin. Who can get a Benjamin out of it? Carmen Gonzalez is in at 95. We need 100. Who can go 100? 111 people still hanging out with us. Thank you very much, fellas and ladies. $100 is what we need. We have 95. 95 need 100. Who can go $100 for it? Carmen has it at 95. Nostalgia Seeker says she'll do a Benjamin. $100 to Sosie Nostalgia Seeker. 100 need 105. 100 need 105 now. Anybody can go 105. Nostalgia Seeker currently has the bid at $100. We need 105 now. Anybody going to go 105? Carmen says she's out to Sosie, so $100 is where we're at. Nostalgia Seeker's in at $100. Let's go once. We're going to go once at 100. $100 going once now. Anybody want to go higher? Sosie has it at $100. This is your only chance at jewelry tonight, guys.
I've just got a lot.
Yep. Well, I've got a belt buckle I want to do too, just for the heck of it.
Okay. Do I get the money for that?
Yeah, sure. We'll send you the money. All right. $100 is current bid. Nostalgia Seeker's in at 100. 100 now, going twice now at $100. 100 going twice now to Nostalgia Seeker having the bid of $100. We're going to go last chance. Fair warning. Anybody interested in going any higher than Sosi? All right. We are going to call it, and we are sold. Sold to Nostalgia Seeker Sosi for $100.
Okay, sweet. Thank you very much, Nostalgia Seeker. You want to do your belt buckle?
Sure, yeah, I'll do my belt buckle. Okay, now this is weird because I've never done this way, but all right. So I bought a storage unit. I guess I should click on myself here. All right, I bought a storage unit, and I ended up with this piece. This piece, let's see if I can get it to say, it is a belt buckle. It says Sterling right there in the middle.
Oh wow!
It is signed by the artisan. I can't make out the signature, but it is also numbered. It is number 11 of 90. And it is sterling silver. This is a pretty nice piece here. Oh, I guess I should hit start. So I'm going to have a hard time doing this all at once, guys. So I'm going to hit start. You guys go ahead. This is what the front looks like.
You want me to auctioneer it off for you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay,
all
guys.
Right, so look at that. Wait, let me at least explain it first.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so look at that. It is a nice piece of judgment care. It's a nice piece of tiger eye. On a sterling silver belt buckle. I will weigh it here in just a second. Sandy said that these leaves on the side are cast in there, and that was a very common thing in the 70s. So this is probably a 1970s piece. I will weigh it right now. Hold on.
Looks like we've got $100 from Silver Hair Stacker, who'll give me 105. I need 105 from somebody. If you could give me 105, that would be great. I need 105, 105, 105, 105. Who can give me 105? Who can help Dwayne out? He is a great guy. He does a lot for us in this community. Who wants to go 105 on that belt buckle with that big old piece of beautiful tiger's eye? That is an absolutely beautiful belt buckle.
It weighs 2 ounces. So it's right at 2 ounces, and I'll measure the. I'm in shock. The heck are you guys? I don't know what the heck you're doing there, Silver Hair. Oh man, I was going to measure it, but my caliper battery is dead.
Ask for minimum increment. That's where that's what we're doing. That's how you. I mean, I could ask for who'll give me $1 million, but I don't think anyone's going to do that, Judgment Care.
All right, so I will say that it is 1 inch long by about a little over half of an inch wide. There it is again. It's a really nice piece of tiger's eye. There's the thickness of it. This does say sterling right in the middle. It doesn't say 925. It does say sterling right here. I don't know if you guys can actually read the sterling, but I don't know that it is sterling silver. I just am going by this. I haven't checked it. So, all right. So
I like to go the hard way, Judgment Care. I'm not just anybody's auctioneer. I want to work at it.
All right, guys. So there you go. That's what I'm sending you. Shipping will be free. Like I said, I got this out of a storage unit a couple days ago, so I really don't know what it's worth other than it says sterling and a really nice piece of pretty tiger's eye there.
We got $100. We got $100 bid on it right now. Who wants to go? Who wants to go 110? Who wants to go? We got a Silver Hair Stacker is in at 100. We've got 100 from Silver Hair Stacker. Who'll do 105? We're gonna go about it the hard way.
I'm trying to see if you guys can see the writing on that. I don't know if it says JP or LP 11/90.
I think Silver Hair came out with both barrels. I think that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're gonna. You want to type going once and?
Oh yeah, I guess I need to do that, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna go going once. So we're gonna put the pressure on these people. If you want to win and you want to help Dwayne out, I mean, there's probably a whole lot more than $100 in that belt buckle. I'm going to tell you, Silver Hair Stacker is a nice guy, but he tends to come into this auction quite often and walk away with items that make him a tidy little profit. So
yeah, he's not that much of a nice guy.
Yeah. Here's the hint. If you can see him going 100, that's a hint. We got Going Twice. Here's your chance. Don't let them
Like I
walk
said,
away.
I'm not vouching for the fact that it is silver.
Rolling.
I've not tested it myself,
Yeah.
but it does say sterling right there in the middle.
Rolling Picker is in at 105. How about that? 105. We got 105 from Rolling Picker. He just threw a big old spitball at Silver Hair Stacker, and he threw out that 105. He'll give me 110. I need 110. He'll give me 110 on that beautiful belt buckle. Come on, Silver Hair Stacker. You can do it. You got that money. You got them Benjamins.
See there, it says sterling there, you guys. I think you can read it that way.
Piece. It's beautiful. I don't know. I don't even know what that big old piece of cat's or that tiger's eye would sell for.
I have no idea either. I just know that I got this like I said, in a storage unit. I'm pretty happy with it. Anything I can make out of it, I'm happy. I mean, I would have been happy with $10. I don't care.
You want to go going once on that at that 105?
Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you. See, you got to keep me on. I don't normally do this. Okay, out of the 88 auctions that I've done, I have only auctioned off items in 3 of them. So I'm not used to showing and typing and everything. So
going. We got it going once at 105. Who's going to be 110? Can we get Silver Hair Stacker back in at 110? Can he throw out that 110? Will he do it, folks? Will he do it? Going twice. Will he do it? Will Todd throw out the money? Will he put the money up? Will he put his money out there to win this beautiful belt buckle at $110? Will he do it?
All right, last chance, guys.
Here it goes.
And sold.
You bought it. There you go. Thank you very much.
All right, sold the Rolling Picker for $105. Wow, thank you.
Good job, guys. Thank you. That's awesome.
Wow, I really was not expecting it to go for very much at all. I was just doing whatever, just to get rid of it, honestly. Thank you, Mike. I know you probably overpaid, but I'm gonna bill you anyway. Thanks.
Judgment Care USA. I am not an auctioneer. I don't even play one on TV. I've just been to a couple of auctions and seen people talk. The last lot that I have is a T-shirt lot. It's going to be lot number 11. It's going to be probably $15 to ship. You can ask people. I've overcharged for shipping. And if it was cheaper, whenever I'll always do the lesser. I always package the stuff before I invoice people, so I weigh it out so I know what it costs. Uh-oh, somebody's trying to come in. Okay, I've got a bunch of T-shirts, and I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go grab the door. Sing them a song, Dwayne.
All right. I'm not singing nothing. I did want to say thank you very much to Rolling Picker for that. We do appreciate that. That was not what we were expecting. I just figured I'd throw something up. And sure, I'll take a post-dated check. I know where you live. I've been there. And I'm sorry again, Angie. More shit to your house. Sorry. If you take away his internet, you might stop him from bidding, Angie. That's what you got to do. You got to pull the plug.
I have a lot of T-shirts that we're going to do. The T-shirts are in good shape. From my observation, there has been no holes, no obvious stains. They're pretty cool, pretty good shape. They're all T-shirts. Some of them are concert T-shirts. Some of them are graphic tees. I'll go to Goodwill. I'll go to yard sales, and I just pick them up because I have a good eye for stuff.
And he says he doesn't wear pants. Why does he need a belt buckle?
It says American made with German parts. It's got the American German flags on it. It is Hanes Comfort Soft, size large. So that's the first shirt. This is an awesome.
What's shipping going to be before we get too far? Because people 15. Always want to know that. 15? Okay, 15 on the shipping, guys.
This awesome deer. This is from the 90s. This is like a 90s. It's stand out. It's 1994. The artist is Gardner. And it's a standout shirt, size large. It's got this awesome like deer, like with the northern lights and stuff. Absolutely love it. somebody's comment on one of my YouTube videos. Sorry about that. And then I have, this is a WWE size large. John Cena. And on the back it says, "You can't see me." And this is a freaking awesome shirt, man. That is awesome. An awesome graphic shirt. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Great shirt. Love it, love it. I don't. If it was 2X, if it was baby gorilla size, I would be keeping it. Here's one.
But if you're a baby gorilla, then I must be an orangutan because I wear a 3.
This is Wrestle. It's a size small T-shirt. I like a lot of the wrestling. Now, if you might not know this, but the St. Louis Blues just won the Stanley Cup, and this is a vintage. This is actually an extra large. Our team, our town, our team T-shirt. It's from a local. It's a local giveaway advertisement piece. It's going to be older, probably early 2000s. I've got this is really cool. This is a Graceland T-shirt you could have got from Graceland. The graphic on the front of it is a little cracked up, but it says this is all right, or that's all right. It's Elvis Presley. That's kind of cool.
So it makes it look like a record.
Yeah,
it's the center of the record.
Yeah,
nice.
That's size medium. I have this shirt. I love these. These are my favorite. It's like the one I got of Jason Static, his shirt. This one says "No soup for you." It's the soup Nazi.
I love "No soup for you." I say that all the time, except whatever, not soup.
I don't know what size it is. Wait a second. It's a medium. The tag is a little worn right there. The size tag, but it's actually a Seinfeld shirt. It's Seinfeld.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So that's really a cool shirt. The soup Nazi. Let's see what we got here. Here's a cool tap out, a vintage tap out shirt. It is extra large. We've got the tap out shirt. Now we're getting into some cool stuff. I've got this.
I know, that's what I'm thinking, Silver Hair. Who wears a medium? I don't think any of my kids even wear a medium anymore.
The 2011 music festival shirt.
Wait one second. We have a question. Deldon wants to know: was that a Sun record label design on the Elvis shirt?
Yeah, that was. This is the tie-dye shirt of all these different bands. The Bono, I don't know, Music and Festival 2011. The Strokes, Scissor Sisters, I don't know. Buffalo Springfield.
Those are some good names, though. The Black Keys. I mean, those are some pretty. Little Wayne. I'm not a big hip hop fan, but whatever. That's pretty cool. That's a cool shirt.
Big Boy, Pretty Lights, My Morning Jacket. It's cool though. Look at that logo on the front. It's tie dye, so that's a really cool hippie style.
What year is it? 2001.
2011.
Oh, 2011. Okay.
So it's it's still cool, man. I bet you. Where are we at on the price of his less
25 right now? We're just at 25. I think people are just waiting to see right now, bud.
That shirt there is probably worth. This is celebrating the years of Magic. Eminem. I just got a ton of bands. It's Bonar. It's another 2011. It's another one of those festival shirts, but it's got festival. Those are all the people that were there. A lot of people. It's a size small, and that's the size. I know you're like, oh my god, I want 2X. But here's the deal: the people that wear those shirts, like the little skinny hipster guys, they're small. They're medium. They're not 5X. Jim Bob didn't go down to the Bonar Festival. It was little skinny Joe. Here is something cool. This is a Chinook. It's Boeing because I live in St. Louis. I live by St. Louis, and this is the Chinook Blackhawk.
Yeah,
or the Chinook.
That's the CH-47. Yeah, that's the dual Dual rotor pumps, guys.
You hear one of them flying over before you see it. This is really cool here. Now this is like, hey, this is a dad shirt. It's an extra large. You have a mechanic. It's a Snap-on Tools.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's a really pretty color too.
The choice of the better mechanics. It's got the Snap-on, the old truck. I don't know if it's a Ford, Chevy, or Dodge. I'm not really good at those cars. Kind of a cool shirt here. I love the Boy Scout stuff. I always pick it up when I find it.
Oh, yeah.
A vintage tie-dye Cub Scout shirt. Love it. I love it. I love it. It's size.
By the way, I'm just letting you know we're at $51 right now.
Okay, that's cool. I've got that. We're going to get into some vintage. Here's a Mark. I love this, man. This is a double-sided graphic tee. I love shirts. This is a double-sided graphic Martin. Why is that opening?
Mark Martin, yeah.
Mark Martin. But man, it's the Nextel. Let me see if there's a date down here.
Well, let's see. He retired.
He was the Viagra car driver, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he was a Valvoline car for a while.
Yeah, this is the Viagra shirt, which I thought was cool. It was he's got the Viagra shirt on the front of it, so I thought the subject matter was kind of cool. And it's a double-sided graphic tee. I mean, it's bannered. If that's your guy, that's your shirt. That's the one you want. Yeah. Let's see here. I've got ZZ Top and Leonard Skinner. Now, this doesn't have the tag in it, but this is either an XL. I just took a bath before I came up here. Put my arms in it so I can judge the size. Yeah, this is probably going to be, it's an XL. I wear a 2X, and I can tell as soon as I try to put an XL on. But this is a ZZ Top and Leonard Skinner from 2011. This is a concert T-shirt.
Right.
And there's like one young kid standing here, and he's like, I was never even born when these guys were singing music.
Right.
One young guy that's like a musician. And then I've got this final is a Purple Heart race team. If you love the mini sprints, this is the Mean Green, Kyle something Jr. But I loved it because it was the Purple Heart. It had the beautiful graphic on the back. And then on the front, it had the Purple Heart. So this is anybody that's a veteran that loves racing. It just appeals to so many people. It's an absolutely fantastic shirt.
This is number 69. I mean, you can't go wrong there, right?
Right. Let's see how many shirts we got total now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 shirts here.
All right, there you go, guys. 16 shirts. It's Silver Hero against the world. He keeps bidding, and somebody keeps outbidding him. So right now we're at $65. Judgment Care USA is at 65. 65 needing 70s. Half of Silver Hero's things are, dang it, Sam. Dang it, Judgment. Somebody's always seems to be outbidding him. So we're at $65 now. 65 needing 70. Anybody want to go $70? We have 66 from Sam Dallas. Sam Dallas into 66. I do have your information now, Shiny Jewels. So you're able to bid. All right, now we're at 66. 66 now needing 68. We have 68. 68 needing 70. $68 needing $70. Anybody goes 70. Sam Dallas is in at 70. 70 needing 75. $70 needing 75. Anybody goes $75. We have 70 from Sam Dallas. Sam Dallas has the bid. $70 is his current bid now. Anybody goes 75. We have Sam Dallas running the show at $70. 70 needing 75. Who can go 75 for it? There are 16 shirts here, guys. All different kinds. We got wrestling. We got NASCAR. We got concert tees. We got nature tees. I mean, we have a little bit of everything here.
Graphic tees.
Graphic
I
tees. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
always get compliments on the shirts that I wear because I pick out cool stuff. Like,
Cool.
so the shirts that I got here, I know those that I normally sell, but I sell t-shirts, but I'm just like, they're so hard to list.
You're lazy. Just say
I
it, man.
know I'm
You're
a
lazy.
lazy reseller.
Here you are showing 16, getting $70. You're good, right?
Yeah.
$70 is current bid now. Anybody want to go 75? No, we'll go 73 for Judgment Care USA. So Jackknife Finnegan, who sent you here? Jackknife Finnegan says, I was sent here from someone. This is interesting. So who sent you here? I'm just curious. $73 is current bid. Judgment Care USA is in at 73. We need 75. Anybody go 75? And welcome, by the way. 75 is what we need. We have 73 from Judgment Care. Judgment Care USA has it at 73. We need 75 now. Who can give us 75? 73 is the current bid. Anybody interested in going any higher? Let's go once and going once at $73. $73 going once now. Anybody want to go 75? Judgment Care, you went over your $65 limit. I don't know if I can let you bid. That seems to be your number tonight, right? I think I was reading that earlier. $73 is current bid.
No.
Sam says he's out, so $73 is current bid. 73, let's go twice. We're going to go twice now at 73. $73 is current bid now, going twice to Judgment Care USA. Anybody interested going any higher than that? We're going to say last chance, fair warning, 16 graphic tees. I like that. 16 tees, not just graphics. But we're going to go last chance, fair warning. That's my favorite shirt, by the way.
Yeah, mine too.
And we are sold to Judgment Care USA for $73.
Thank you very much, Judgment Care.
Awesome.
And that would be it, folks.
All right.
Always, I really appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out on Dwayne's channel. He's a great guy. Thank you for bidding on my stuff. I really love you guys. You mean a lot to me. And Dwayne means a lot to me, and so does his beautiful wife, Heather. They're great people. Hit the subscribe button. That's all I got to say. I'm out.
That's all you got to say about that, huh?
That's it. I'm like Forrest Gump. I just get done talking.
Yep, just stop. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for coming out this weekend. Next weekend we have April, Bougie Bear Vintage. I know, Marie. Well, if you show up on time, then you could watch the show. Anyway, we appreciate you guys coming out, spending your Saturday night with us. We have a lot of good times. We have a lot of fun doing what we do, bringing out some good sellers that bring a lot of interesting stuff. So we will see you next week. And I guess that's all I got to say about that. See you.